Hello there.
Hello and welcome to the Brickfreaks. Today with a set of a new company. I don't know how it's spelled. It's JIQi. JIQi? I don't know. Model set number is JQ1165. Barrier sent us this set here. Thank you, Barrier, for showing it to you. There are two versions of this set. The Maglev Starfield set. My version here has a red LED and in the middle is a Star Destroyer levitating, and there's a blue variation with a Millennium Falcon in the middle. So just check out, I make links to both of the sets in the video descriptions, so you can, if you want, buy the set you like more, the red or the blue one. Okay, now you see some pictures of the set, and then I will tell you everything about the quality, instructions, how it's levitating, how the LED light is. Stay tuned. Oh, you've seen the pictures of the set. Now let's go through hard specs. 1,515 pieces, 6 building steps. It took me around 6 to 7 hours to build. We have 16 centimeters in depth from the name plate here to the end of the socket. Then we have 31 centimeters on the ring, 32 centimeters here on this little antenna, and the width is also 32 centimeters. Yes, you're seeing it. The set comes with a LED band to get it lit, and with 5 magnets to get the Star Destroyer levitating. Okay, so now let's go through and then I tell you everything about the set. Instructions. They are not losing space. They really start on page 1. And you already see the old parts, the old building steps are great. The new ones are full colored. Then we have a lot of arrows and red outlines. So it should be no problem. It's not the biggest one. And the pictures could be a little bit larger. I'm an old man. But I had no issues. So no problem with the instructions. The colors are also matching the reality, because we have not much colors. We have white, light bluish gray, dark bluish gray and black, and some transparent red and blue pieces. Okay, piece quality, it's okay. The system pieces have a good clutch power, nothing falls apart even when it's holding only on one stud. No problem at all. We have no color issues in between the colors. The white is white, gray is gray, no problems at all. Clutch power of the Technic parts. You need a little bit more force than with Lego. It's more like a Rio Bricks or an old Mold King set, so you need a little bit more pressure to get the Technic parts really connected. But overall, it's a totally acceptable quality of the bricks, no problem with that. The assembly, 6 to 7 hours, not really a problem. It's a mostly entertaining assembly. First you build the base here, then you're building the inner ring. First you're building the outer ring, then the inner ring. then you're bringing all the parts, or you attach all these parts to the outer ring, and the last building step is the Star Destroyer. And I told you this set is also available with a Millennium Falcon, and then the LED band is not red, it's blue. Okay, so you see we have two cords here. I hope you don't see, then it's correct. When you see it, okay, there are two small cords attached to a Technic mechanism to adjust the height of the levitating of the Star Destroyer. Now I tell you what I don't like about the set, or what I think could be better. If I would buy this, or if I would keep this, I would change two things. First is the LED band. It's too short. You see it starts here and goes there. It's not totally around. I don't like that. I would buy a LED COB band. COB means that you don't see the single LEDs. The whole band is one stripe lit. You're getting them for 10 to 15 euros or dollars, depends on the company. You're getting them with an accu box or with a battery box, because we're having here battery box 2. And the set is big enough to hide another battery box behind it. And if you buy a 1 meter stripe, you can cut it exactly that you have a whole circle, and then it looks much better. And an advantage too is that you can change the color, because this is only red. I have nothing to change from red to another color. If you buy a stripe from Philips Hue or Govee or Ledvance, or there are a lot of manufacturers, and if you have a COB band with that, you can change the color. I know red is perfect for the Star Destroyer, but perhaps you want in the evening another color. So you get a much better looking set with a better band. I believe it's worth the money. This is 55 euros or dollars, depends where you're living with the shipping costs. So we count an additional 12 to 15 bucks for a good LED band. So we are at $70. And the next thing is I would change the magnet. The set comes with 5 magnets, and I used here 3 more, because it's only levitating, or it's levitating so, but you see it, the upper edge of the Star Destroyer is connected to the lower edge of the magnet holder here. So it depends on the angle you're looking. It looks not like really levitating. It depends, yeah, on the angle you're looking. I believe it would be much nicer when it's totally in the middle and you see that it's totally floating with no contact. Okay, I tried this to make it happen and ordered here some magnets on Amazon, and they were called super strong. No, they aren't. You see it, I can attach 2 more here, and we will see if I can bring down. No, you see it, it's not strong enough. It's not strong enough. They are strong, but not strong enough, because inside the Star Destroyer are only 2 magnets, and there's no room for a third one. If there were 6 of the magnets that are included in the set, not 5, and 3 were fitting into the Star Destroyer, I would believe you can levitate it here, and with even more magnets, I believe you can levitate it even a centimeter further down, so it's looking cooler. Okay. Once I had a big wooden board. Connected to the wooden board were small neodymium magnets to get my steelbooks, my Blu-ray steelbooks connected and to look like they are floating on the wall. And these small neodymium magnets were super strong. I try to make a link in the video description to these magnets, but they are glued to the wall, so I can't use them, and they're a little bit more expensive. But I'm sure you can get this here levitating here with some stronger magnet. And with the additional LED band and some stronger magnets, I believe you are at $75 for 1,500 pieces. So that's acceptable, 5 cents per piece. And then you have a really cool looking set. You have a COB band that's looking really like a band and not like single points you're seeing. And the Star Destroyer is levitating in the middle and not here on the upper part. So, like I said, when you're looking from an angled position, perhaps you mean this is not levitating. Just when you put it in your hands, you see it's levitating. But with stronger magnets, you see it from everywhere. That is really levitating. I think the idea of the set is great. I think it looks really cool. And yeah, with some additional props like a better LED band and some stronger magnets, I believe this will be a perfect set. A nearly perfect set for that, what it wants to be. Just looking cool. Not more, just looking cool. And I think it looks cool. Okay, please write me in the comments, what do you think? Do you think this is crap? Do you think this is looking cool? Is it a pity that you have to buy some additional parts to get a really good set out of it? Yes, it is. It would be better if the designer or the manufacturer decided in the beginning to give you a cop band and stronger magnets. But it is what it is. And if I would keep it, I would buy the LED band and I would buy another pair of strong magnets to get this really levitating and well lit. Okay, thank you. Write me in the comments. Next sets. Tomorrow I will show you this Venom bust, Venom head from Bricks. That's another cool set with a mechanical feature. And normally it's lit, but they forgot to send me the batteries. And I'm not willing to buy these small ear for the small devices you have in your ear, the batteries. Are these. And earlier years I bought these to get the sets lit. But meanwhile I think, send me the batteries. Please companies, put in the batteries or make an accu box so we don't have to buy batteries. Okay, this tomorrow. And after that you will see the Addams Family mansion or the spooky manor building from Barweir. That's at the authorized mock from Yang with 3,378 pieces. It stands on 1.5 base plate and every part or all parts are printed and not stickered. I already have the second floor. Oh, that's a nice set. So these are the two next sets. I still have a camel trophy truck. I have 2 tanks. I have a train from Mole King or a monorail from Mole King. And I've got a German train, a mock that is electrified with power functions, a German train. I will show you in the next weeks all the sets. So I hope I can show you a lot of cool sets till Christmas. Today is Saturday. I hope you have a nice weekend. Please write me in the comments. I really want to know what do you think about this. Is this enough for you? Would you pimp it or would you say, no, this is garbage rank? I don't know. Okay, I'm interested. Have a good time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.